Hello, my name is Roger. I run a startup called Canberra by the Glass, and as the name suggests, the hobby turned business revolves around Canberra's food and beverage scene. Look, I'll be honest, I'm originally from Sydney, but I like to think my outsider's perspective, along with my creative and hospitality background, actually allows me to appreciate the city in a unique light. And with that, today I'm here to share with you exactly what I think is so great about this city. It all began with selling wines at epic markets. Here I made some pretty important observations. If you can avoid it, don't try to flog wines at 7 AM in the mornings, even if it's one of Canberra's oldest farmers markets. The other observation was, gosh, Canberrans really do support local products and local companies, and the local wine industry is surprisingly inclusive and encouraging of bright new ideas. Tooting my own horn a bit there. So I kept at it, and eventually I got the attention of some ambitious producers of fine wine and spirits. Here I am with Tim Reardon of the Canberra distillery. He produces his spirits from scratch. Not many gin makers can actually make that claim. It's really hard to do. I'm also here with Hamish Young from Marta Wines. He's really pushing what it means to be making New World wines. He's using Nebbiolo in his next rosé, which is kind of cool. And this is Underground Spirits. They're inspired by Australian bush botanicals when they make their gin, and they've already garnered some international recognition for that. But all in all, they make very distinctive products, but what ties them together is their unique sense of place and purpose in their approach. So I felt super privileged to be able to work with these people, and I thought, wouldn't it be great to recreate and share this experience and this sense of belonging and passion in your craft. And so to do this, I started Canberra by the Glass. There are two aspects to my business. We offer tours, and we create events, and it all celebrates locally made food and beverage, but mostly beverage, of course. Locals and travellers are pleasantly surprised to hear that Canberra was voted 2018's third best city to visit, according to the Lonely Planet. I'd like to think that one of the contributing factors is the growing wine industry. There's actually 33 wineries within half an hour's drive from the city centre, and there's over 140 vineyards too. We've even got 3 distilleries now, and that's including one of Australia's registered suburban distilleries, and it's in Kaleen of all places. Hey, Kaleen! Our tailor-made tours, by the way, made to fit 4 up to 10 guests. We found offering smaller groups actually creates a more memorable experience and is more sustainable in the long term for the producer and the clients. So far we've worked with Benspoke, Mountain Jura, Lerida Estate, Capital Brewing and Underground Distillery, and that list is growing every week. Our goal with our tours is twofold. We take customers behind the scenes, offer tastings and help develop a greater appreciation for goods and services that we sometimes take for granted, and we bring business to the producers. The other aspect to my business is participating in events. We're here at the Summer Sounds event at the National Botanical Gardens recently. We even built a mobile bar to promote local products and create awareness about them. Over the past 12 months, my business has participated in some of Canberra's biggest events, including handmade markets, Old Bus Depot, the Forage, and we even went to Sydney Wine Island Festival last year. We easily had the best wines there, by the way. Last year we managed our own market, a night market, and one of our most successful nights we gathered around 600 people, and that was in collaboration with the Leukemia Foundation. I think the biggest lessons we've taken away from that market is to manage rapid growth and be selective of the many opportunities that come our way. Currently, we're seeing steady growth in Canberra by the Glass tours, but I'd like to see the business become a household name for creating unique and alternative experiences in Canberra. It could be like a corporate team bonding exercise where it sort of features some grape stomping, or a special treat to a couple of newlyweds like the ones you see here. Here I am at Lerida Estate, where I work full-time, and that's a testament to how collaborative Canberra is. They don't mind me running my own business within the business, because I bring customers to them, so yeah. And I'm not sure if it's the wine tasting moments before or the sweet smell of Tempranillo freshly stomped, Or I like to think that these are pretty happy campers up here. And if you'd like to know more about it, just have a chat. Give you some information.